Stand up, eat!
I love just like taking part in loads of different activities, like it's so diverse, you know. But it's just about like having a laugh, you know, and like learning new skills. Like when I started, I only had like 1 or 2 friends, but now I've made it a bunch. I just saw like how there was an opportunity to come here, and I just thought I'd try it out, and I just loved it, you know. I think I might try and join the Royal Navy when I grow up. Maybe like a warfare officer. Well, I thought it was just going to be like a lot stricter, a lot like disciplined. Well, it is disciplined, but I just thought it was going to be like a younger version of the Royal Navy, but it turned out to be like a really fun experience. Well, when you get used to it, it's actually kind of fun. It's just like nice to be smart and to be, well, yeah, it's just nice to show off a bit. I just feel part of a community, you know.
Well, Sea Cadets generally, it's not a pre-service organisation, it's a charity. It's a registered charity as a Sea Cadet Corps, but unlike the Air Cadets and the Army Cadets, which are pre-service organisations, which means to say that, generally speaking, they are building up to go within those services. Ours, because it's a charity, they have the option of being able to go in the Navy, although the Navy has the biggest retention of ex-Sea Cadets. The retention of the Navy is ex-Sea Cadets, basically.
Yeah.
Because the Sea Cadets can give them an insight to the Navy, we do all the different skills that most of the general seamanship Navy take on, but they can have a look inside and then step away if they want to and just continue in the Sea Cadet Corps, but they can have a cheeky look and say, yeah, that's for me, and I'll go and do that, you know. And that's generally how they work. Nobody's pressurised into joining the Navy or anything. Even the weapons drills that we have, they're to build team building. It's not for anything malicious. It's just there for training. But I think that's what they do, and then they go away happy, knowing full well that tomorrow they don't have to join the Navy, but they could come down the Sea Cadets and go and see a Navy ship. I'll be on a Navy ship at some stage. Well, generally speaking, it's the friends that I had joined the Sea Cadets. They were in the Sea Cadets before me, and it was just a gang thing, really, to all join together. I suppose you have to really think of what you can get out of it, and I got plenty. Confidence, you know, skills, all kinds of different skills, looking after yourself, your own, being able to iron yourself, which I still do today. My wife loves that because I do all my own ironing, but all the other skills that just in general life help you get along. I was still at the age of 18. In my day, we were still in the same type of uniform what the Sea Cadets wear in the unit now, the best dress, and I wore that up to the age of 20. For the young people, I think it's being able to mix. There's quite a lot of cadets come that are initially shy, but then when they get into being able to get matey with people, and they find out that they can work as a big group, then they start loving it then. And I think it's that give them the start of the confidence, that they can work with other people, They take ideas from other people. They're not just thinking on their own. They've got other people to think with them. And it's just generally they work together and build a relationship together, basically.
Confidence, team building.
Oh, team building, confidence, it's all there. And should somebody be a little bit behind skill-wise, then the rest of the group will help them along. You know, nobody's left. If somebody struggles, then
somebody's
the rest
got
of the
your
group.
back.
Yeah, all the time.
I've been in cadets for about a year now, and it's been nothing I've ever done before. It's really good.
And what made you join?
Mostly because I needed something else to do, and because I just moved here, and it was really something that I'd never tried before, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go.
And has it helped you make friends?
Yeah, definitely. At first I didn't know anyone, and now I know a lot more people than I did before, and it's been really good like that.
And what's the highlight of Sea Cadets for you?
For me, it's probably everyone working together to do something. Like, it might be doing just a basic task like listing ranks, or it might be doing something like sailing a boat on the lakes, which is also really challenging but really fun at the same time. Well, about a month ago I went on a district match, which is basically you spend a weekend in somewhere like Hull and you do a course. Like, I did a navigation course and you stay the weekend at Hull, and that was very good as a new experience. I think it might be something I go into as a profession, but also just something that I enjoy doing. It makes me feel proud to be part of something rather than just me on my own, and it's just really just proud and exciting.
You one big group as a family, basically. You look, if anybody's got a problem, they're there to help you no matter what.
Yeah. And the older ones look after the younger ones as well, and it's nice to see the older ones teaching the next generation, you know, like the juniors and that. You know, it's nice to see that as well, you know, with the younger ones, and you can see the younger ones listening to them
And looking up to them.
Massively. I think it empowers them. I really
They're just
do.
so proud of themselves, and I don't think they get that an awful lot at school. It's all about you getting measured against targets and academic stuff like, whereas here they're so proud of themselves, and they're proud of their unit, and they're proud of belonging to it as well, aren't they, when they put the uniform on. So just proud of each other as well, and encourage each other so much.
You see the old ones like sorting the berries out, you know, and the younger ones, and showing them how to put it on, and it's nice to see that, because I think it gives them that little bit of belonging.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed my time as a young kid. I joined the Sea Cadets in 1984, and I remained with them as a cadet through till 1990, when I then stayed as an adult on and off through to 2003. I found out about myself. I learned a lot of things I could do, became extremely sociable, as all of the cadets in every unit do. The only friends I have really from that time are not school friends, they are from cadets. And I know that if I needed them, they'd be there. I learned a lot of self-discipline, rank structures through military, how people became leaders, not just managers, but inspire people. And I suppose that led me to become eventually a teacher. So some of the aspirations that I try and lift for the kids I teach now started when I was a Sea Cadet. I kind of saw the kids grow around me, as well as my own development, and I wanted to just keep that going, because for me that's what Sea Cadets is about. It's about nurturing that little seed and just showing each cadet what they're capable of.
So my rank is Petty Officer Cadet, so that's the highest you can get to during your cadet career, and I like to see myself as a role model to the other cadets, as trying to build them up as I build myself up as well. I started at 10 on my 10th birthday, Yeah, so my mum and dad were both cadets, and then they obviously aged out and did their thing. Then my brother joined when he was 10, and it hooked me straight into it, and then I joined when I was 10. Best opportunity I made in my life, to be honest. Best highlight is doing the November ceremonies for Remembrance Day down in London. We had veterans in front of us, we were marching past them and they were clapping towards us, and I know obviously we haven't been there, done that, but for them to applaud us for what we're doing, which is only marching down the Mall, it blew me away. Coming from people that have been to obviously those horrible places, done their duty, and they're applauding us because obviously what we're representing, it's very, very big. So my plan is to hopefully join the Royal Navy as an officer, as an engineering officer. That's my plan A anyway, but I want to join the forces if anything. Maybe the university way, but I'm a kind of hands-on person, so I'd rather jump in, try and do it that way, but if university is what it takes, I'll go to university for it. I think my leadership is a big part of me, and obviously going into the forces where they might need a leadership role, I think I would strive in that position. I think it's the best guidance you can get about, to be honest, because it's nothing like school or some other football clubs or anything like that. They're trying to shape you into the people you should be for life, or that's the best person inside of you, instead of following some tracks that might lead you into dark ends. I'm proud of it. I'm not just sinking down and being shy. I'm absorbing all people looking at you, and it obviously builds that confidence up as well, especially National Land Forces Day when we should be marching behind the actual forces, but yeah, the community, as we said before, definitely behind us, and it just lifts you again.